Steppin with Marcus J. We back, y'all. Thank y'all for staying with us. That's the kind of stuff y'all gonna hear tonight, and don't even act like y'all not feeling that. You know, I know, you know how we do, black folk. I don't want to hear all that stuff. I don't want to hear all rock and roll. Listen, Jimi Hendrix started all that.
They should have seen you.
Chuck Berry started all that. Me and Carlton was up in here air guitaring it up. You know what I'm saying? So hey, look, rock music is the way to go. So that's what you're gonna hear tonight. So if you don't want to hear it, just turn it off for 5 minutes when I say, hey, we're gonna go to break. But just make sure you come back. Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J at this moment is proud to introduce, joining us for her monthly spot. We got the dating pool diva that just walked in the building. What's going on, girl?
Hey, what's going on?
We doing all right. Thank you for being here and whatnot. You missed the first segment where we were talking about Alex Rodriguez, but we know that you don't like sports, so you ain't really missed nothing.
I like basketball and boxing.
But you don't like baseball?
Not really. I can play baseball, but I don't watch it.
Let me find out you out there playing baseball.
Oh, yeah, I can play baseball.
Let me see what position you play.
I don't play a position. I just play for fun.
You play catcher?
No, back catcher.
No, I'm a runner.
We say back catcher.
Oh, that's right. That's what we used to say back catcher.
I'm the runner.
You're the runner in baseball. She's the runner, yo, in baseball.
I'm fast.
Oh, my goodness. That is so cute right now. I swear to God. You have no idea.
Today,
I'm so picking up
at my job,
right now.
At my job, I beat the kids' time. All of them.
And what, running?
Yes.
How old are the kids?
They're like elementary.
Oh my goodness,
okay.
really?
I beat all of them.
I ain't gonna lie though, whenever I
They're
play,
younger than me.
Whenever I play,
you should have beat them.
Yeah, you should have beat them.
I beat all of their times. All of their times.
I ain't mad at you. You know why? Because whenever I play Mama J in games and stuff like that, I beat her down for real. If you gonna play with me,
you can't play my daughter in the game.
I'm just saying.
She'll start crying.
And then she just gonna have to be crying. Then you can't let her play with me then. Yeah, I don't do the whole sad sport thing. Nah, man. If you gonna play with me like Mortal Kombat or something, I will finish him. Yeah, flawless victory.
She can't.
My son was on this video game this weekend. I ain't never played it. He was kicking my butt. I was like, all right, you wait till I get some time in it. Yeah, that's all it takes.
No doubt.
Once you get some time in,
Daddy wait for him to go to sleep. Just put some time in, and then tomorrow, son, you want to play the game?
He said that he know all the moves and everything. I guess I'm playing your butt now.
She'll like, oh, play with me. Okay, she won't tell me how to play, so I'm trying to figure out how to play. She's like, play with me. She's kicking my butt big time. I'm like, are you sure that's what you do? Yeah. I read the rules. That's not what you do.
Oh yeah.
So I read the rules.
You.
Yeah, she cheats. She tricks me. So then I start playing and I beat her. Oh, I don't want to play no more. She throws the remote down.
Yeah, you know how they do. Ain't no half step with Marcus J. All right, Carlton Banks, you got a question for us. What did we think about what this week? What did we think about it?
Man, you know what? Growing up, I had this one problem. I mean, I had a few problems, but this one was really sensitive to me. And I mean, when I say sensitive, I mean I was kind of shook behind it and whatnot. Cause
not your socks again.
Not my socks, no, because I swear they ran off. My underwear running off with them now because they disappearing too.
Oh dang!
I know, man. It's just sad. My sock drawer done married my underwear, and they.
Wow,
yeah, I'm having a dramatic issue with that
turn that I didn't see coming.
She went there. She went there. I'm just saying. Socks and underwear just.
I ain't asked about the affairs they were having.
Yeah, they having an affair
like that.
They got to.
You got some kinky ass drawers, don't you?
What goes on in your underwear drawer?
My drawers have disappeared, and they took the underwear with them. I'm like, damn, who got the custody of them? The left one or the right one? I can't tell the difference. But you know, like I said, I had a sensitive issue as a kid. I had a phobia. A bad one. I mean bad.
Phobia?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Is it called phobia when you're a kid?
Yeah.
Or it's like phobia wait until you're grown.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna say
fear.
Scared when
that's
you're a kid.
it.
Yeah, okay.
Of the smallest, ugliest thing in the world, a damn cricket.
You were scared of crickets?
I'm scared of crickets. I could not stand crickets to save my life. My brother and my dad used to grab me and hold me down. One of them had the cricket in his hand, putting the cricket on me. I'd be ready to fight. I'd be screaming and whatnot, child abuse or something, because I just couldn't take it. I mean, really.
I need to know how old you were when you got over your fear of crickets, because that will determine how much I clown you.
I was about 14.
Yeah, you're going to get
Because, see, at that point, that's when we got the praying mantis as a pet. And the praying mantis had to eat something.
You all right over there?
But you don't do praying mantis?
I don't like crickets or nothing.
You don't like
crickets or nothing?
No, I don't like bugs at all.
You don't like bugs?
If you want to see me jet.
So that one on your shoulder right now give you a fit one.
I'm not falling for that.
Okay.
And you're going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
No.
Who put a banana in my tailpipe?
So Carlton Banks, you were afraid of crickets.
I couldn't stand them, dude. I mean, and trying to catch them, and so I can feed them to my praying mantis was just as bad. I mean, like, trying to force them down the neck bottle. I didn't want to pick them up because it seemed like every time you pick them up, they poop in your hand and whatnot. I'd be like, ugh, just nasty, just gross. I knew where to find them too. They were always up under the center block for the drain. Oh, I couldn't stand them.
Why would you want to go look for them though?
I had to feed my pet. Yeah. I had to feed him. I mean, the pet was in a cage. I couldn't let the pet cage go. I mean, so if I let him go, he'd come back. No, that ain't gonna happen. He like freedom.
So where we going? So
where we going? I want to know what the heck were you afraid of as a kid? And a few people were sitting there telling me. One dude said his was a funeral car and that the body was in. Man, I'm trying to figure out how you afraid of a funeral car, but I'm gonna let him go with that. He was in the backyard playing and saw the car ran completely past the back door to get to the front car road. I don't know. He just wrote that all kind of wrong. I mean, I don't understand.
So we talking about tonight's. What do you think about it? What do we think about childhood fears?
Childhood fears.
I
mean, because
I got it.
The time I found a snake on the job, people still kind of shook about that. My mom won't even watch the video. I mean, that's how bad it is.
Snakes.
You don't even see the daggone snake.
My mom won't.
You don't see the snake.
My mom be like,
all I had to do was tell her there's a snake in the video. If I don't want my mom to come to my house, I'm telling her I got a snake.
My mom be like, why did you show me that for? You blah, 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 blah. A whole bunch of bleep, 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 bleeps.
So, you got any other cool ones?
But then,
saying anything cool?
One dude told me lightning. He was afraid of lightning.
That's a normal one.
Yeah, but even as an adult.
I'm afraid of lightning. And I'm going to tell you a story right now.
Better to be afraid of lightning than thunder, because lightning can at least electrocute your ass. All thunder going to do is make a loud noise.
Yeah, for real.
I was in Sprint one day, summer before last, and it was pouring down rain. I mean, you couldn't see outside. The lightning hit. I was standing up talking to the rep, and when the lightning struck, they were like, are you okay? And he was looking down. I was like, I'm just scared of lightning. I was back behind the counter just that quick.
I mean, it had
I'm
you that
scared.
Shit. I mean, I hate for you to be in an open field, because where some of these places are, you be shook for real. You couldn't go to the country, could you?
I'll be crying. I'm telling you right now. I'm afraid.
I didn't have any real. I guess I did when I ain't like clowns, y'all.
So you Bart Simpson?
So you didn't see that fear? What is that about?
Any grown ass man that's gonna walk around with white face paint, whose name is not Animal or Hawk, you know what I'm saying? Or Sting. I got a problem with it, man. And the big ass nose and the funky wig and the floppy. That's just scary.
Cute.
They're part of the insane clown
funny.
posse.
Huh?
They're part of the insane clown posse.
I would just call Eminem on them. Eminem would take care of them for me.
Yeah.
But it's just clowns just didn't. I just wasn't feeling.
Yeah, my youngest was too. She didn't like makeup when you go to the circus and they do your face. She's like, no.
She can do face painting?
No.
See, my thing about clowns was Bart. Because, see, Homer made Bart a clown bed.
Yeah, but we was grown before the damn Simpsons came along.
I know, but still, it was scared Bart. I mean, Bart was a little kid.
Oh, well, you talking about Bart. I thought it was about you.
I said Bart. No, I ain't scared no clown.
I thought you was talking about yourself.
I knew the clown was just like you. Just kick him.
Yeah. Well, now, I just, I look him in the face and be
so
like,
you couldn't do Bozo.
I didn't like clowns, man.
You can do Bozo.
I didn't like clowns, man.
Oh, you ain't had Mr. Bowman body though.
Nah, you know when I slowly started, and now I know I'm about to catch it. Ooh, I'm about to catch it. You know when I slowly was like, all right, I'm all right with clowns.
Watch, I'm gonna tell you when. Go ahead.
I don't even know what it, when I started watching Living Color and seeing Homie.
Yeah, she just said.
Is that what she said?
Don't play that. She got you pegged.
Oh my God! It's for the interest of full disclosure, she covered her mouth. I had no idea what she said until I just saw her reaction. But that's where the Living Color.
Yeah, like poop.
Yeah, Homie was like, "Look, man, I don't play that." So that's when I got over it. I was also scared of my big brother.
Really?
Man, my brother used to wear me out. And by the time I got, old enough to realize that I shouldn't be scared of him, I wasn't scared of nobody in the neighborhood. I had to go home to that dude. Like,
yeah,
what
I'm
saying?
scared of you.
Yeah, I mean, so by the time I got to be like maybe 12, 13, I wasn't scared of him no more. Actually, I popped him in the mouth real good one time. I got the scar right here on my finger. You see?
From
right
the
here?
teeth?
From the teeth. Yeah, because he had braces at the time.
And after you hit him in the mouth, what happened?
I punched him right in his mouth. And ran and whatnot.
And ran.
And whatnot.
You see how he stopped to say that?
Punched him right in the mouth and ran.
Not because he kept picking with me for whatever reason it was. And so I was just like, I'm tired of this, man. And I just, it was one of those close your eyes and swing. and I punched him right in his mouth, and it was like he did like the Undertaker where he just turned his head and then slowly put it back. I was like, oh Lord, this ain't gonna end well for me
get it now
and whatnot. But he after that he got me back pretty good. I don't remember what the hell he did because I think he put me to sleep or whatever it was. But after that, he was so bad. After that, we never had no fights no more. After that, I think I earned my respect. But yeah, I was scared of my big brother. I don't know, Charisma, what was you scared of?
I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, I can't think of childhood fears. Like, so I'm scarier now than I was then. I have more fear because I'm more aware and, more mature, and I know things can really hurt you. But when you're a kid, it's like, whatever,
So we got a couple of hits on MixLR. Said is asking if we not down with Bozo, and then he said homie the clown.
Love Bozo.
So I think he just took a couple of shots at B. What up, bruh? Simone said that she has a fear of birds. They're just evil. Birds are evil.
I mean, they poop all over the place. You can't avoid a bird.
Birds are evil.
Birds are all over the place.
So back to you, Charisma. You said that you didn't have any fears when you were young.
I can't remember any. I think I was a lot more bolder then than I am now.
Now, we got some classic fears, even if we didn't share them, but we can all relate to the boogeyman. Y'all remember the boogeyman?
But see, they use that as a tactic. Your parents use that as a tactic to get your butt to go to bed.
Yeah.
No, my mother used my father's leather belt. That got us to bed.
My father used my father's voice.
No, that didn't work for us.
That's what worked for us. In the mean face. He give you the mean face, your ass be real sleepy real quick and whatnot.
My mother be like, you ain't in that bed yet? Okay. Don't be in that bed by the time I come back in here.
We had the boogeyman. What else did we have? Oh, I remember scary movies and whatnot. I remember 1981, I went to the movies to see Halloween 2. I was 7, and I had no business in the movies watching Halloween 2. And 2 weeks later, I'm still sleeping in the bed with my mother and father. Wow. Scared to death. Scared of the dark. Anybody scared of the dark?
Yep.
Nope.
I just got a hit from Lakeisha. She said she was afraid of the dark.
Afraid of the dark, Lakeisha.
That was a movie. Don't be afraid of the dark.
I think so.
I think it was called Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
Afraid of the dark. Yeah. I remember being afraid of the dark.
Things.
The biggest movie I was afraid of was actually with 2. The first one I'm so embarrassed to even say. Gremlins.
You was scared of Gremlins, man.
Oh my God.
You was scared.
That was funny.
I ain't gonna front. I had the hallway light on and everything. I woke up.
What was the main one?
What were the cute ones?
Scar. Stripe, Spike or Stripe.
But they were cute at first, right?
Yeah, they were multiply.
Until you put water on
Gizmo. Until they ate. No, they ate after midnight.
Well, you put water on them, made them multiply.
Right. Yeah, see, man, I left the hallway light on and everything, had my door open. That's why I woke up and just visions of gremlins coming through the hallway giving them my ass. I was just in bed. I was
So what was the other movie?
Other movie? Dude, it didn't get me to the end of the movie. Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, I heard of that. I never seen it.
The last scene.
You never saw Sleepaway Camp?
No,
well, you find it corny
seen
now.
You
find it
find
corny now.
I don't know.
Back in the day.
I don't know. I don't know. It might still get you. But that when you found out what was really going on, oh,
I got one.
You got
this did scare me as a kid.
Okay.
Children of the Corn.
Children of the Corn was pretty scary.
Oh my God.
I ain't fear me because I had.
It freaked me out for years.
Children of the Corn was freaky. I tell you, as far as like scary movies, man, we can go through them, but I'm telling you, it was something about that damn Michael Myers and Halloween with that damn mask.
Wait, but
he never ran.
He was scarier than Freddy Krueger?
Hell yeah.
You couldn't get no sleep after Freddy Krueger.
Well, Freddy Krueger, all he did was tell jokes and all that kind of dumb stuff.
Yeah, but you couldn't go to sleep.
Scared to go to sleep.
Yeah, but Michael Myers, like anytime you got a dude that chase you but never run and always catch you. Like, come on, man. Like that's like
he'd be like,
man, that's Jason though.
Nah, that's not Jason.
Jason ain't run.
Yeah, that's true. Jason didn't run.
Jason don't run.
Yeah, Jason.
And Freddy just wait till your ass go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, you got 3
He's
of them.
like, yeah, I dare you go to sleep.
So what we got? We got Birds from Simone. We got
the Birds was a scary
we got Birds from Simone. We got Crickets from Carlton Banks. Yeah, we had Children of the Corn movie from Charisma. Marcus J had
Clowns.
I was scared of clowns.
This movie is not really a scary movie, but it's a scary movie. And I was very afraid after the first time I watched this movie. Even now, I won't watch it.
Uh-oh.
Y'all know who Mama Waldy is, right?
Mama who?
Mama Waldy.
Mama Waldy? No, I have no idea.
Blackula?
Ah, nah.
Oh, come on. That wasn't scary.
I don't watch
What?
that kind of
Nah, he creeped me out.
The Blackula movie?
Yeah,
Nice.
Blackula.
That
He
was
I
is-
don't like any vampire.
I ain't seen that movie in 20 years.
You need to watch Interview with a
He's
Vampire. That
scared.
movie
I
was
don't
scary.
remember it. I don't
I don't
remember
like
it.
no.
I don't remember
Is
it.
that the one with Eddie Murphy?
No,
that was
that's
I did like
Vampire
that.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Vampire
No.
Brooklyn. Yeah.
Vampire.
This is like a real vampire movie, except he was black.
So what do you think, SY, when you think of the girls, what were they scared of coming up?
My kids?
Yeah. Carlton Banks, you
Oh.
think about it too.
Kyra
You
is
ain't got to
afraid.
call them out.
Oh, I'm calling her out.
Her government.
Kyra is afraid of Halloween sounds.
Halloween sounds.
Like I would play the DVDs, like for Halloween, just the oh. She would break out. To
We about to
Cara,
find some Halloween
nothing.
sounds.
Nothing.
Oh, she ain't hanging around the right people.
She's not afraid.
Okay.
She's not
All right.
afraid.
No. But Kyra, you can make her jump, do whatever you say. Please, mommy, turn it off. The waterworks are on in like less than 2 seconds.
No, I tell you what was funny. Being in college and you going on these haunted hay rides and whatnot. You know, you ain't never seen so many people go to church before in your life. When you get there in the woods, people breaking out in tongue and whatnot. We're like, what
We should go to what's the park here, half an hour away? What's the park?
Oh, the King's Dominion.
King's Dominion,
Yeah.
and do the haunted hayride.
Ben says that
I'm down for it.
Ben says if we're gonna be talking about scary movies, 13 Ghosts, he watches that on the laptop on rainy nights and whatnot.
13.
I never heard of
Ghosts.
that movie. I guess you have
13
to.
Ghosts. Is
I think
that
he
Bruce
got me.
Willis?
Saw it.
I think that the Bruce Willis. I think is 13 Monkeys.
Oh, that's 13 Monkeys? Okay.
Yeah. So there's little Banks. He got anything that he trip off with?
Here goes
No,
one.
not yet. Not yet. Other than me, no, he ain't got no.
Well, that's
friends.
good, man.
I
Because
mean,
like Mama J is not really fearful of anything. Actually, now I know I'm about to catch some flack. I got this thing that I like to pick on her with. She's not afraid of anything, which is good. I hope that she keeps up not being afraid, because I don't allow her to be afraid of the dark. I grew up afraid of the dark, and it paralyzed me. And so I don't want my child to grow up with that paralysis. But I got this thing where she'll walk past like my car, and I'll be like in the house, and I'll be looking out the window, so I'll press the horn on that.
Evil dad. She should be afraid of you.
She gets so mad
Yeah,
at
be
me.
afraid of daddy.
now I have done some things to the wife that really should get me killed, because me and Christian, we decided one day we were going out the front door, and he's like, Dad, we can't go out the front door. I'm like, why? And damn squirrel was sitting on the steps. Okay, fine, we'll go out the back door. So later on that night, come home and said, hey, wife, did your son tell you what about the snake he saw in the steps? She said, what snake? Here go my son without missing a beat. Yeah, Mom, there was a snake on the steps. And this is when you got a partner in crime for real, because he did not miss a beat.
He picked it up.
He picked right up on it. He didn't say it was a squirrel. He said it was a snake. I left the house, came back in the house, had my car keys in my hand, did like this. Snake! I ain't never seen my wife get so petrified.
You gonna get it,
Threw
girl.
my car keys at her. Snake. She said they did jazz fingers.
Awesome.
You gonna get it now.
I'm gonna get it, but see, you know what? I love it
But
because
you know what's funny when you're talking about snakes? Joy is hitting us on Mix That Law, saying that she has a fear of snakes and spiders, and so
See, one eats the other.
It fakes snakes and spiders, and then said, "Now this is good." Said this is a good one. Said the voice of Vincent Price always freaked him out.
Yo,
And for those
Vincent
who don't
Price,
understand that, don't know
oh,
people,
yeah.
and for the listeners who don't know who Vincent Price is, go back and listen to Thriller. Darkness Falls Across the Land,
Yes.
Midnight Hours. That guy, that's Vincent Price. And trust me, he said a whole lot of scarier stuff before 1982.
yeah, he
Thriller
did,
came out.
and some
scary.
scarier roles.
Yeah, so that's a
is
good one,
scary.
bro. That's a good one, man. That's a good one, man. I appreciate.
I got hit with the Candy Man.
Yo,
Man, Candyman.
my wife to this day she won't say it. Like we could be playing, I'll be like, babe, say it in the. I'm not saying. She'll say it twice. She ain't gonna say
But
that.
what
joint three
happens
times.
if you say it twice, right, and you're thinking in your head? Don't
Does that
say
count?
Candy
Does it
Man.
count?
Does it count?
Does it count if you thinking it that third time?
I'm like, hey, he should hear me
No,
call his
because
name.
I remember one time we was talking about this. It's funny because me and Mama J was in the house where we was clowning, and I had to explain to Mama J about Candyman, and so we just kept doing it. We was standing in the mirror like we was saying and we was going Candyman, 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 and Mrs. J was not very happy with us, but I ain't care. She can't beat me. And you know how Steppin Marcus J. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we're gonna ask the question: What the hell? What the hell, y'all? We got a whole lot of what the hell. What's going on with the neighbors that's not very happy with the neighbors' building plans? What's going on with judges changing baby names, and how you get fired for being a lesbian? Marcus J. and Steppin. Be back in a minute.